Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, you guys are going to be watching a highlight of my reaction to the very end of Season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is going to be part 3 of my reaction to Season 2. If you haven't seen parts 1 and parts 2, go check those out. Those are on my channel. This video is going to have chapters 17, 18, 19, and 20. So the last 3 episodes of Season 2. And if you're watching this, I can assume that you are probably a pretty big Avatar: The Last Airbender fan. And if you are, you're probably pretty aware of what happens at the end of Season 2, okay? And I feel like I should just go ahead and give a warning while we're here. The end of Season 2 really makes me mad. I spend a good solid 20 minutes yelling at my camera because of Zuko. So this is a warning right now to all my very diehard Zuko fans. First of all, this is my first time watching the show. I haven't started Season 3. I don't know what happens in Season 3. I know everybody tells me that Zuko gets better. I believe you. However, I haven't seen it yet. Okay? I'm starting Season 3 today. Which, by the way, if you want to follow along with that, you can go and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. I post all my reactions over there. But yeah, like I said, this is my first time watching the show. So the anger that I feel towards Zuko at the end of this video, please watch that with the fact in mind that this is my first time watching the show. Second of all, especially if you're new here, I'm pretty stubborn and I get angry pretty easily. So the harsh words that I have for Zuko at the end of this video, just take it with a grain of salt, okay? Try and watch it in a way that's like funny, not serious. These are never serious, okay? Even though I seem pretty serious, because I was very seriously mad with him, in retrospect, it is funny how angry I got, okay? Let's all watch it with that in mind, because I don't want this YouTube video to end up like my first Avatar reaction video from Season 1, where I really didn't like Zuko in Season 1, and everyone was like, you don't get it? And I'm like, well, yeah, duh, I don't get it. This is my first time watching it. Hello? Anyways, so like I said, today is going to be the highlight of my reaction to the end of Season 2. If you want to watch my full reactions, or if you want to watch Season 3 with me as I start it today, and you don't want to have to wait for that highlight video on my YouTube, go and check out my Patreon. You have all of my full reactions to every episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender over there, as well as getting them early, you know, before I post anything to YouTube. And when I finish Season 3, that's definitely not the end of my Avatar: The Last Airbender journey. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff within the fandom. I will be watching M. Night Shyamalan's movie because I feel like I have to. I'm obviously going to be watching the live action Netflix show. I've been very curious about that as I've been watching the animated show. And then I'm going to watch Legends of Korra, whatever that is. So even though we're starting the last season of Avatar: The Last Airbender, this content definitely is not going anywhere. I'm very excited to keep watching more stuff within the fandom. I might even have to get into some of the reading because I want to read things about like Zuko and his family. I want to read things about like the Kyoshi warriors. So I might even have to pick up some reading for this fandom, which is crazy. But long story short, 2 main things before we start this video. If you haven't watched my first 2 parts of Season 2 and all of the videos for Season 1, make sure you go and check that out. If you want to watch my full reactions, make sure you check out my Patreon. And stay tuned for my tier list of the Avatar characters in Season 2. I did a tier list for the characters in Season 1 that you can also check out. I'm going to do a tier list after I finish Season 3 as well. But I'm going to be doing a tier list for all of the characters in Season 2, and I'm very excited for that because Season 2 had a lot of characters that I really, really, really like. So stay tuned for that. That will probably be my next YouTube video. But other than that, without further ado, please enjoy my reaction to the end of Season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh my god, they're playing my song. Oh, it's a remix.
Come on, let's get busy.
Yeah, let's find Appa. Where did Appa end up? He like ended up underground. Can we get Appa back? I'm very sick of this plot line. I'm so glad Iroh has found his calling. I'm sorry. Did his hair look like that last time I saw him? I actually need to look into that. Hang on, I'm going on my other screen. When did I last see him? I don't think I saw him last episode. I think I saw him on the Tales of Ba Sing Se. Did he look like that last time I saw him? I don't think he did. No, his hair's grown so much. What the fuck? His hair was like short. What the hell? That's nuts. Okay, back to the show. Okay, so he just learned that Aang is in Ba Sing Se with him. He looks so different. That's crazy. Oh gosh. They need to leave this place. We need to get out of here. I'm ready for this to be over.
Judy,
We need to get
the Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
we need to get Judy out of here. This is creepy.
If you start stirring up trouble, we could lose all the good things that are happening.
This is
to
true.
us. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life and why.
That's a good point.
I want my destiny.
He just wants to be in charge of the Fire Nation. Like, that's really all he wants. Okay, well, the only way that I think I can like Zuko and him also get his destiny is if he helps them kill Fire Lord Ozai. I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen because I don't understand how else I'd end up liking Zuko.
Katara? I think I can help you.
I do like looking at him. Sorry. I don't trust his ass. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fooled me twice. That's a shame on me. Fool me 3 times. That's too much. Totally down for a Jet redemption arc though at any point in time. I just don't trust him.
He's telling the truth.
Jet redemption. Jet redemption, trust. I've seen his potential since the beginning.
But we're not letting you out of our sight.
And she's valid for that.
We have a chance to find Appa. We have to try.
I need them to find Appa. I'm sick of this.
We're finally leaving Ba Sing Se. Worst city ever.
I agree.
He got arrested by the diary a couple weeks ago. We saw them drag him away.
Why would I be arrested?
Oh my god. Gag. They sent him to Lake Laogai.
Jet's been brainwashed.
Gag. Free Jet. Free him from his brainwashing. I love when Zuko puts that mask on. Oh, gag.
Huh? If you don't want to end up like him, you'll do what I say.
He ate that. Whatever.
Like a lake. Wait, remember what Judy said?
Guys, they're getting so good at Scooby-Dooing. It's really good. Like, I feel like season 1, it took them a little too long to get to things, but now they're really good at Scooby-Dooing this shit, and I'm proud of them. They figured that out very fast. Oh my god, this is so fun. The gang is really all here except for Suki. How do we get Suki a part of the regular gang?
I think it's through here. Expecting someone else?
That got me. I was not expecting Zuzu.
Enemies of the state.
Oh my god, they gotta get out of there. Nice. I fuck with Toph heavy. What did I say? Jet redemption, Jet redemption. Fuck him up. Exactly. Yeah, you better run.
The Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
Oh no. They winter soldiered his ass. Oh my god, they winter soldiered his ass. They literally just said the trigger words. They just said longing, rusted, daybreak, 17, freight car, 1, 9, Medine. They literally just winter soldiered his ass. Oh, how did he get down here?
First I have to get it out of here.
And then what?
Ooh,
You never think
he's
these
angry.
things through.
Yeah.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you? I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions.
This is great. Oh my god, I cannot believe they winter soldier Jet. That's so sad. Long Fang is Zemo. Aang is Captain America. He remembers Katara. No. Jet, look out. Jet, get up. Jet, wake up. Jet, wake up. Oh, he's awake. Is he dying? Death by rock?
We'll take care of him.
Oh my god, he
He's
speaks.
our leader.
Don't worry, Katara. I'll be fine.
I fear I don't understand if the severity of this issue is high or low. Is he dying?
What is it,
Momo! Fuck him up, Appa. Exactly. Oh, for a small minute there, I forgot that Aang can earthbend.
I missed you, buddy.
Oh my god, family is back together. Thank God. I was so sick of that storyline, guys. It's not even funny anymore. I was sick of seeing Aang upset. I was sick of Appa not being with them. I was sick of them not having a mode of transportation. Whew.
Leave it behind.
No, I like when he wears the mask. That was a great episode. Thank fucking God Appa's back. I don't know if I could take another episode of Appa not being with the group. It was getting a lot. It was just like a really long, not necessarily dragged out, but very long, multiple episode plot line that like I am not sure the show has like really done before. Like obviously every episode is part of the plot line of the season, but like Appa being missing was like a very interesting side plot line that lasted for many, many episodes that I'm not sure how necessary it was. It's like, it's giving if Appa spoke, it's giving like the voice actor had to go on vacation. You know what I mean? But Appa doesn't speak, he just makes noises. Regardless though, I liked all the episodes that came from Appa being gone, which sucks. Like The Secret of the Fire Nation, which was 12 and 13 combined, was great. The Tales of Bossing Say, phenomenal fucking episode. This was a great episode. Like really great episodes came from Appa being missing. I just really hated seeing Aang in like anguish. I'm not used to that, and I don't think I liked it very much. Like seeing him get so angry and so sad and experience these very strong emotions, like I didn't enjoy that particularly. Not that it was bad, I just personally wasn't enjoying seeing Aang that upset. Like that was a lot. Lots of growth from Zuko recently, guys. Lots of growth from Zuko. I gotta say, I'm trying to think, what word do I want to use? Do I want to use the word Orifarm? He's cold. I'm not cool enough to use lingo like that, but like Zuko is cold. You know what I mean? Like he's just, is he annoying? Yeah. Is he confused? Yeah. But he's cool. I hate like the way he dropped that mask, fire. The scene between him and his uncle just then when Iroh was like finally shouting at him, because I feel like Iroh kind of does his best to gentle parent Zuko the best that he can without actually parenting Zuko, because I don't think Zuko would react well to being parented by somebody who's not his actual parents. But that scene I really liked because Iroh at this point is just like, he's like fed up. He's like, Iroh is literally me. He's like, you have to figure out what you want to do, who you want to be. You got to figure it out, because this chasing the avatar thing is just not working out the way that you think it's working out. Why are you doing it? What is your end goal when you get the avatar? Like, you need to figure that out before you do any of these things, because it's getting ridiculous. Like, you're just going in circles trying to get the avatar so you can get your honor, get your destiny back, whatever. And it's just like not working. So something needs to change, and you need to figure it out what it is that you actually want. And then you could take the steps to get to that thing. Now, I don't know what Zuko wants. I feel like he explicitly always says like he wants his honor back. He wants his like destiny back. And to me, I'm reading that as Zuko wants his honor back within the Fire Nation. He wants his honor back with everyone. Like everyone now kind of knows, like if they hear the name Prince Zuko, they're like, oh, I've heard of you. You got disgraced by your dad. You have no honor. So he wants his honor back. And it's more than just wanting his honor back within just the Fire Nation. It's now, I feel like, more critical than that. It's his honor back within everybody that he meets. And this episode, he said a couple of things about destiny or something like that, I think. And it's giving he wants to still be Prince. Like, he wants to still be Prince Zuko, and he probably wants to lead the Fire Nation? Question mark? I don't know if that's where his character's gonna go, but that's what I got from this episode, kind of. And from this season, like every time Zuko does something, I feel like, oh, this is it. This is him finally being done with trying to get back into the Fire Nation. He's finally done with that. He's good. He's moved on. And every time I think that, that's just not true. So I don't know if he's going to ever move on. And like I said, maybe he doesn't have to. Maybe he just needs to destroy his dad. I don't know anything about season 3. The only thing that I generally feel like is easy to guess is that Zuko becomes a part of the gang, probably, and Zuko will be the one to teach firebending to Aang. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm assuming. Also, ignore the red on my neck. I've been scratching it. That's what I'm guessing. And also, Aang is, you know, learning all of these bending skills and trying to become the Avatar so that he can beat Zuko's dad. So it's kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. It makes sense for Zuko to join Aang and join the Avatar gang and teach Aang how to firebend so that Aang can help destroy Ozai. And then when that happens, Zuko can maybe take over the Fire Nation, but I don't see that happening as long as Azula's around. So that's whatever. Let's go into the next episode. I guess we're not leaving Ba Sing Se. I thought we were last episode. Guess not. Which is fine. Ba Sing Se is a creepy ass place, but now the gang's all together and we have Appa, and Zuko is moving up on my client list. Okay, Zuko started out at the bottom. Every episode, Zuko moves higher and higher up my client list. So that's good news for him. Also, did Jet die? If he did die, that was very unclear to me. It was giving he was gonna die, and then he was alive when, like, everyone came into the room, and then he was like, go, Katara, I'll be fine, and then Toph was like, he's lying. I just feel like they would have shown us him dying. I know his friends were crying, but I just feel like it would have been more powerful to see him die. And if Jet did die, I underreacted, and I'm very sad about that. But it just feels weird because they didn't show it. I don't know. And also, as always, when do I get to see Suki again? That's a question. Let's go ahead and get into the episode.
Well, I guess if the Earth King knew the truth, things could change.
So, there's multiple Earth Kings, question mark? Because King Boomy is also an Earth King, but he's Earth King of a different place. And then there's this Earth King. Does that mean there's multiple Fire Lords? I don't know. I need like a lore video explaining all of this to me. Aang means business. I like watching Aang progressively become more powerful. Nice. Yeah, mother. Like, what else can you say but mother? What's wrong with Zuko? He got fucking COVID? What's going on? Literally, what happened to him? I need an explanation. Oh. Is that his dad?
I'm not tired.
Oh. Okay. Those are the voices of Iroh and Azula. What the hell did Azula do to him?
Dai Li, arrest Long Feng. I want him to stand trial for crimes against the Earth Kingdom.
What you did beneath that lake, it was in such conflict with your image of yourself that you are now at war within your own mind and body.
So doing something good is killing him?
This is all such big news.
I don't trust the letter from Toph's mom.
We have to split up.
Split up?
No!
We just...
Guys, wait, I hate this. How long are they going to be separated? I actually want someone to let me know in my Patreon chat. Please comment and let me know how long they're going to be separated. Better be at max 2 episodes. Because I am going to get sick of that real quick.
Mwah. I'm really gonna miss you guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is sickening. I'm really not having a fun time right now.
Okay, we love each other. Seriously.
That's family. Family is split up. Zuko's dying. God. Whoa. Jump scare.
Everything is gonna work out perfectly. From now on and forever.
Oh, that's great. That's a great thing to say.
Council of 5 and the military are loyal to the Earth King. But the Dai Li remains loyal to you, Longfang, sir.
Goddamn. Honestly, evil does not die, it reinvents itself. Welcome back, Commander Zhao. By the way, this is gonna be a trick. Right? We're all in agreement. This is a trick. What did I say? I had 5 minutes of being happy. Everything's a mess. Oh my god, it's not even the Kyoshi Warriors.
The Kyoshi Warriors.
We are the Earth King's humble servants.
Oh my god, everything went to shit so fast. That's actually insane. Oh my god, how did everything go so wrong so fast? I can't even watch the next episode because I have to go somewhere. Wait, the next episode is the end of the season? Let's recap. Aang and Sokka left Ba Sing Se. Toph has been kidnapped by those two losers, which, hey, the writing was on the wall. We knew that that was going to happen. Katara stayed with the Earth King, and they welcomed the Kyoshi Warriors. Absolutely not the Kyoshi Warriors. It's Azula and Mei and Ty Lee. So what are they going to do in Ba Sing Se? Because they want the Avatar. Or they just want the Earth King to not help the Avatar. I don't even know. I don't even know what they want. And also Zuko's dying. So everything's a mess. And we only have 40 minutes left of the season to get that figured out. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are completing Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2. Oh, we starting with Zuko, I see.
What's that smell?
Oh, is he alive now?
Things are looking up, Uncle.
This is weird. I don't know how to feel. That's also like a... No, I'll save my thoughts.
On the day of a solar eclipse.
Really?
Oh my god, they're gonna be prepared. I'm sick. Literally, I'm sick. This king is fucking stupid.
Or we could send in Momo to do some damage.
Okay, we gotta focus up. It's serious. Oh. Guys, I don't care for the team being separated, I'm gonna be honest. Because now we've got 4 plot lines. Aang, Sokka, Katara, and Zuko. Even though... And Toph! Where the fuck is Toph? Zuko's not really in the gang, so like that's one thing.
I'm talking about conquering the whole Earth Kingdom.
I hate her.
We're in perfect position to organize a coup and overthrow the
A
Earth
coup!
King.
Just lots of jumping around. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how much I care about this. Sorry, that makes me a bad watcher, I think.
What are you most afraid of?
He's afraid of the blue spirit? Okay, afraid of the blue spirit, afraid of losing Katara, afraid of the Fire Lord. There were other things in there that I missed. His avatar state he's afraid of.
But you must surrender those fears.
Okay, I'm much more interested now. Maybe I should have patience.
Look at all the guilt which burdens you.
That's gotta be him going underwater, right? Yeah, leaving and going underwater and being away for 100 years.
Congratulations, Uncle.
I'm very...
Zuko's throwing me the fuck off.
The Jasmine Dragon will be the best tea shop in the city. Now let's make these people some tea.
Really weird energy. There's something almost dark in the spirit of Zuko being so positive. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know how anyone can fight in this.
Maybe that's why it was so easy to beat the Kyoshi Warriors and take their clothes.
I'm sorry. You... Oh, that is where we left them off, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot that that's where we left them off. But I don't know. I don't like the vibe and the feeling that they beat Suki. I don't believe that, actually. Oh my god.
So, Zuzu's in the city
I hate
too.
this.
I think it's time for a family...
Zuko, run!
Katara's in danger. I have to go.
No, Aang. By choosing attachment, you have locked the chakra. If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
I don't know if I agree with that decision. I'm sorry. I love and admire that he loves Katara, but like, you feel all this guilt about how you went under ice for like 100 years and you let this war rage on for 100 years. You need to do what you have to do to stop the war.
I am the greatest earthbender
Period.
in the world.
Period. Period. That's my girl.
This can't be good news.
Hey, the gang is getting back together though, so who am I to complain?
Great news. We've been invited to serve tea to the Earth King.
See, I almost need Zuko to be the way he was, actually, because if Zuko was the way he was, he'd be like, that's sketch.
Many times I imagine myself here, at the threshold of the palace.
Oh, God. They're so gullible now that Zuko is just not Zuko. I don't like this, actually. I've wanted Zuko to change, but this feels inauthentic. Maybe Azula will break him out of this weird, uncanny valley vibe that he's giving me. That's what I need.
I'm not interested in a lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
It's more of a demonstration, really.
Okay, Iroh's about to go off. Iroh's OP.
No, I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
I don't know if you're in the mind state to do that, babe.
You're so dramatic.
I agree. Oh, Zuko, babe. Babe. I need Zuko to learn how to fight, because it's getting really hard to cheer for him when he keeps losing these fights, guys. Where the hell did they put my queen?
You've got company.
Oh.
Someone's at the door.
I love her, like, little
Actually, I know who it is.
vision powers.
It's an old friend of mine.
This is interesting.
You lost me at Zuko.
I know how you must feel about my nephew. But believe me when I tell you there is good inside him.
I believe you, Iroh. I'm with you, babe. I believe you.
Why don't you come back when it's outside him too, okay?
Hey, he has a point.
You're a terrible person, you know that? Always following us, hunting the Avatar, trying to capture the world's last hope for peace?
Let him have it. Let him have it, Katara. Go ahead.
Violence and hatred is in your blood.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm conflicted.
You have no idea what this war has put me through.
That's true.
The Fire Nation took my mother away from me.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
He means it.
That's something we have in common.
Oh, it is.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.
Cutie.
I'm...
It's like we're dancing together.
Tylee and May are a lot more enjoyable to me when Azula's not around. I'll tell you this much. You leave Momo out of this.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
She gagged with that. Damn, I hate when a bitch I hate has good lines.
My face. I see.
No, that's not what I meant.
It's okay. I've realized I'm free to determine my own destiny, even if I'll never be free of my mark.
This is water from the Spirit Oasis at the North Pole. It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important. I don't know if it would work, but...
And you're gonna give it to him? Oh my God, you don't even know him, Katara. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but like, you don't even know him. Gag? Okay.
Saving you, that's what.
Zuko?
Zuko, God, calm down, babe. This is Zutara propaganda, and I refuse to fall for it.
It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
Free him!
It's not too late for you, Zuko. You can still redeem yourself.
The kind of redemption she offers is not for you.
Why don't you let him decide, Uncle? At the end of this day, you will have your honor back. You will have Father's love.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need his love. His love is nothing. His love is trash. His love is garbage. It's always her and those two damn fingers. I swear to God. Someone break her fingers. Come on. Hey, I'm sorry. I just gave him claps for not. He better be playing a long game. Sorry. He better be playing a long game because I just clapped for him and they embarrassed me. That was sick. Zuko, what the fuck are you doing, man? Y'all, this done pissed me off. I thought this was about to be a moment of change. Come on, Katara. Nasty with the waterbending. Zuko, get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you here, dude. I don't want you here. Nobody wants you here.
I thought you had changed!
Me too.
I have changed.
This is like for good in Wicked, but the bad version.
Just take the bear.
I like May. She is kind of funny. She just doesn't want to be there. Y'all, this is pissing me clean off. Fuck these siblings. Oh, I have thoughts and words. Like, Zuko really had an opportunity and he just fucked it up. And they want me to like him next season? No, sir. He's moving back down on my client list. He was moving up on the client list, and guess what? We're back to ground zero. You've done pissed me off. You picked your sister? Your psychotic, fucking, crazy-ass sister? I'm yelling into the mic. I'm probably blowing the mic out. I'm sorry. I'd get the fuck out of his way if I were you, Zuko. Yeah. Oh, Zuko, actually, you've done it for real this time because I've been joking about not liking Zuko, really. It's been for the bit. It's very serious now. Good luck. Damn. If you think about it now, Iroh's lost 2 sons. And that's because of Zuko's nasty ass behavior. Nasty. There is something dark in his spirit. Something dark and deep and twisted in his spirit. And thank God Katara didn't waste that fuck shit on Zuko's fucking scar. Thank God she didn't waste that on him. Oh. Zuko, we will never be right in my book. Never, ever. I thought we were making progress this season. I'm livid. The season's almost over. Livid.
Fire Nation has conquered Ba Sing Se.
I betrayed Uncle.
Yeah, you did. Oh my God.
Zuko, when you return home, Father will welcome you as a war hero.
No, he won't, and you're a fucking moron for thinking that he would.
What if Father doesn't restore my honor?
You deserve it. You deserve it, Zuko. You deserve every bad thing coming to you. All right, that's the end of season 2. That's just pissed me clean the fuck off. That's just pissed me off. We're gonna back talk for like 40 minutes because that's just pissed me the fuck off. Guys, am I supposed to like Zuko? We were getting somewhere. Oh my God, and it's almost worse than the way that he was in season 1 and the way that I felt about him in season 1, because in season 1, they really hadn't given me much to work with, truly, to be so angry with him when he does this stupid shit. Season 2, they went all in on the mommy backstory. They went all in on his relationship with Iroh, and Iroh losing his son. They went all in. And then, because what was the point of making Zuko borderline sick last episode and having him go through this metamorphosis, if you will, and having him turn from this stupid Fire Nation caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly, apparently, if he's just gonna side with his sister? I'm pissed. Here's the thing, it's worse on so many levels, you guys, because like, it's one thing for him to just be like, no, I want the Avatar and I want my honor back and I'm gonna do what I need to do to get that. That's one thing. But to do that by siding with your sister, and not only just siding with your sister, but betraying your uncle, crazy. I cannot get behind that. I cannot subscribe to that. I won't do it. And I'm sure in season 3, they will give Zuko a redemption. Like, it's already kind of hinted at the end of this episode, like, Zuko feels bad that he betrayed his uncle. But it's like, then why the fuck did you do it in the first place? And you did it for your psycho fucking sister. You did it for your psychotic, weird as fuck, crazy as fuck, literally batshit insane sister. Sorry to be cursing every other word, but like, there's no other way to explain how stupid that is. And I'm sure, oh, Cameron just watched season 3. It feeds into his character arc in season 3. Oh, Cameron, you don't know anything. You haven't seen season 3. I know. It's a first time watch. I'm living this for the first time. I'm sure when you guys watched this show for the first time, you probably weren't happy with what Zuko just did. And guess what? I'm pissed. I'm livid. I was loving Zuko this season. I'll throw the L word out there. I was loving Zuko this season. Even though they made him, like, okay, so at the beginning of this episode, they had the whole thing where Zuko, like, woke up and all of a sudden he's just nice and optimistic. And at first, I was like, I don't really like that if it's going to stay that way, because that's not Zuko. Zuko, I think, can be a good character and a good person, but still have his pessimistic ways. I think him being a little skeptical and pessimistic about things is what makes him Zuko. So him being this very optimistic, almost like Uncle Iroh vibe of himself was really weird, giving Uncanny Valley. It was very off-putting. I didn't like it. And I was like, if this is how we give Zuko an arc into being a good guy and into choosing to help the Avatar, I don't know if I like that all that much, because it's giving lazy. It's giving lazy writing to just have him go through like a fever and then he wakes up and he's just magically a better and optimistic person. No, I need Zuko as is, pessimism, skepticism and all. Zuko as is needs to want to help Aang and the Avatar gang. That's what I need, and I'm sure that's what season 3 will give me. So at the beginning of this episode, I was like, I don't like this freaky, optimistic Zuko. I need him to go away. And I thought that maybe him seeing Azula was going to wake him up out of that, and it kind of did. And then he chose her! Literally, earlier this season, Zuko, Azula showed up and tricked you into thinking that your dad wanted you home, and you guys almost got on the ship with her until somebody accidentally called you prisoners and you realized it was a trap. That was like 2 weeks ago. In Avatar time, probably. Like, that was 2 weeks ago, Zuko. And you're choosing her again? I'm sorry. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's weird. Zuko, you're weird. Zuko, you're lame. And guess what? You deserve everything that's going to come to you. Because again, it's so much more than just choosing your honor over everything else. It's so much more than just choosing the Fire Nation over everything else. At this point in Zuko's journey, I don't fault him for that stuff. At this point in the journey, I don't fault Zuko for wanting his honor back. We talked about this like an episode ago. I don't fault Zuko for wanting his honor back. I don't fault Zuko for wanting to feel welcomed back into the Fire Nation, because I'm sure before the war, Fire Nation wasn't awful. I don't fault Zuko for wanting that. I don't fault Zuko for the things that he wants at this point. I've learned to understand that's just his character, and he's never not going to be like that. He is always going to want to have his honor back. He is always going to want to be back in the Fire Nation. That is who he is, and that's never going to change. I don't fault him for that. But this time, the way he's gone about it, this whole time, it's been about him finding the Avatar, him getting the Avatar and bringing him back to his dad, blah, 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 blah. But now you've basically destroyed your relationship with your uncle for your honor. That's not very honorable to me, Zuko. You've backstabbed your uncle, the only person on this earth, literally the only person on this earth besides your mother, who is no longer with us, the only person on this earth who has ever fully loved you, fully done everything in their power to be there for you, to take care of you, the only person who has done anything for you and never fucking asked anything from you in return. Uncle Iroh is a gem of a human being, and you are so lucky to even breathe the same air as your uncle. And yet, Uncle Iroh will continue to put himself out there and put himself in harm's way and do all of these things to make sure that you, Prince Zuko, Prince Zuzu, are okay. And he will do everything in his power to make sure that you are taking the right steps towards being a better person. And at every turn, Zuko, you show Uncle Iroh that all of his effort is for fucking nothing. Because what do? You say, oh, sorry, I'm going to side with my psychopathic sister who has never once never once been on my side. Yours, Azula has not, from what I've seen in present day and flashbacks, your sister has never once been there for you. She has never been a good person to you. She is crazy. Borderline, literally a psychopath. And you're so blinded by wanting your stupid fucking honor that you say, sorry, uncle, fuck you. I'm going to side with my crazy sister, and you think that's going to get you somewhere? I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Oh. He's so stupid. And when a character is that stupid, far be it from me to try and like them. I cannot get behind that. You are so stupid. I clapped for him. I clapped for him on his entrance, and it was for naught. I can't be wrong. I cannot be in the wrong for feeling like this. There's no way that people are going to be in my YouTube comments and be mad at me for being pissed off at Zuko. There's literally no way. There's no way. Doing what you want on your own, in your own way, for your honor, to get the avatar, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care at this point. It's the Azula of it all. It's the Azula of it all. Like, that is really low IQ points for Zuko. And he was doing so good. I'm literally so pissed. They really had me liking him this season, guys. The flashback with his mom. Ursa would be so disappointed in you, Zuko. Oh my god, she'd be so disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in Zuko. Iroh better be disappointed in Zuko. I don't even know what to do or say. I don't want all my back talk to be about Zuko, so maybe I should talk about other stuff. And cherry on top of the cake, cherry on top of the ice cream, I didn't even get to see Suki. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? I'm pissed. And then also Aang has like let go of Katara for the Avatar state. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Is he just gonna be like emotionally detached now? I don't want that. I don't want an emotionally detached Aang. I hope he still cares about Katara and all of his friends. Because I've said this plenty of times before. One of the things that I love the most about Aang and about their whole like trio friendship is the fact that all three of them would do anything to protect each other. And Aang is heavily included in that notion. Aang would do anything for Sokka, and he would absolutely do anything for Katara. And in a way, I guess in that scene, like he let her go to control his avatar state for Katara because they were so surrounded. If he didn't do that, they wouldn't have been able to get out of there. Even though Azula shot him down, she pisses me off so bad, guys. I really don't like her. I like Mai and Ty Lee as individual characters, I think. I like Mai and Ty Lee when they're not doing the things that Azula wants them to do. Like, Ty Lee's a cutie pie, and I think that she's precious and adorable. And I think Mai is really funny. I really love a character like that who's just, like, nonchalant, very low-key, and, like, deadpan, kind of. I like a character like that a lot, and I like that in Mai. But when they do stuff that Azula wants them to do, that's when I can't stand them. And I hate that because I love my women. Love my women, love my powerful women. But that does not apply to Azula. Oh boy, does that not apply to Azula. I am pissed that Azula survived this season. I was hoping we'd get another Commander Zhao moment where Azula does not make it into season 3, and then the Fire Lord, like the Fire Nation villain of season 3 would just be Fire Lord Ozai. That's what I was hoping for, and it doesn't seem like that's the case. Looks like Azula made it out. I cannot with Zuko, guys. I am. Oh my god, I've been filming for an hour. My bad. I can't get behind that, guys. That was really, really hard for me to watch. I feel like I missed words because I was so pissed. Let's dissect, actually. Zuko, when you return home, Father will welcome you as a war hero. But I don't have the avatar. What if Father doesn't restore my honor? Hey, Zuko. Maybe these are thoughts we should have thought before we sided with Azula. Maybe this is what your uncle was fucking talking about, Zuko, when he was like, pause for a minute and really think about where you want to be and the type of person you want to be and the type of person you want to be when you get to where you want to be. That's like not clicking with Zuko. Maybe wires are fucking unplugged in Zuko's head. That's like not clicking to him. And so then Azula he's like, well, I don't have the avatar. What if Dad has to restore my honor? And Azula's like, you don't need him to do that, Zuko. Today you restored your own honor. And Zuko is like fucking being emo again. And he's like, but I betrayed Uncle. Yeah. And thank fucking God, she almost wasted that shit on Zuko. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. And you know what? And the show trying to distract me with Zutara propaganda. And what did I say into this microphone? I said that is Zutara propaganda, and I'm not falling for it. And guess what? I didn't, bitch. And I'm glad I didn't, because fuck that. They thought that they had something. They thought they had something down in those catacombs. I don't want to see Zuko talk to Katara ever again. Zuko, you sat there and you had the most surface level heart to heart with Katara. Katara was like, fuck you. You're evil. There is something evil and dark and twisted in your spirit, Zuko. Fuck you and the Fire Nation. You and your stupid war took my mother from me. Valid. And Zuko had the audacity to sit there and be like, we have that in common. They took my mom too. Fuck you. Don't bring Ursa into this like that. You don't deserve that when you're going to turn around and pick Azula. You don't deserve that. If Ursa was here, whether she's alive or dead, if Ursa was here, oh my God, Zuko, would she be so disappointed in you? I know Ursa. I met her. Me and Ursa are like this. And she told me, Zuko, she told me in my ear, Zuko, that she would be disappointed in you. So have fun living that. Have fun living with that knowledge, Zuko, that your mom, again, besides Iroh, the only fucking person in your life that has ever cared about you, sacrificed herself for you, Zuko. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Your mother sacrificed herself for you, Zuko. She got banished. She banished herself from the Fire Nation so that your dad wouldn't kill you. Your dad was gonna kill you. Fuck your honor. Fuck getting your honor back from your dad. Your dad was willing to kill you to be Fire Lord. Your dad was willing to literally probably kill you in your sleep. Stab you in your back, not even metaphorically, physically. He was willing to kill you to be Fire Lord and to backstab his own brother. But mind you, the brother that is the only other person besides your mother that cares about you. I'm sweating. I'm getting really heated, you guys. Getting really heated, okay? Your mother sacrificed herself so that you could live and hopefully live to honor her and the love that she gave you and all of the parenting that she was able to give you in those, 7-8 years of your life. I don't know how fucking old he was when she left. She did what she could to parent you and mother you and show you love. And this is how you repay her? She got banished. She left her home, her family. She left. And this is how you repay her. Don't put me and Zuko in the same room, guys. Do not let me and Zuko in the same room, because I'm gonna beat him up. I don't care if he's a firebender. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna give him a black eye to match his red eye. Okay? I can't believe what I just had to be forced to watch. Can't believe I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video about this and share with the world again that Zuko fucking sucks and endure comments of Zuko obsessed people who don't comprehend that I haven't seen season 3 be like, you don't get Zuko. You just don't get him. No, I got him. I get him, babe. I get him loud and clear. He's stupid. He's gullible. Let's start there. He's gullible. He's an idiot. And he's stupid. Did I say that already? Probably did. He deserves it twice. He's dumb. He's literally stupid. I'm literally mad. Nasty work. Nasty work from the directors from Avatar Last Airbender. Nasty work. And yeah, if I didn't have Love Island USA tonight, I would be watching season 3, episode 1. I now am sorry, this is like a lot of back talk. I know we've been here for like an hour and 10 minutes now, but I don't know. It's the end of the season. Anyways, now let's look to season 3. Okay, the gang is back together. That's good. I was worried that was gonna last into season 3, but we're all together now, so that's good. I feel like Earth Kingdom has fallen. That was like the last. It's like the last place that like hadn't been invaded by the Fire Nation. So it's gonna be a shit show next season. I feel like it's just gonna be Fire Nation across the board, and they're gonna be overbearing, and they're gonna have the answers to everything. And they know about their plan. They know about the fucking solar eclipse. They're gonna be prepared. So your plan's not even gonna work. And what's next season? We'll have, what's it called? Sozin's Comet, whatever the comet's called. And somehow Zuko's gonna be redeemed. I don't know how many times Uncle Iroh can try to talk him into being a good person. I feel like that was like the last time that Iroh can really do that. Like, what? Am I supposed to believe Iroh's gonna talk him into being a good person and this time it's gonna stick? It's not. It's not gonna stick. I'm very interested to see how the fuck they fix Zuko. Because I thought I saw where it was going. Clearly not. If they do a thing where Zuko goes home and his dad doesn't restore his honor, and then Zuko's like, oh, well then fuck this, I'm gonna go help the Avatar. That's stupid. That's dumb, and I really hope that's not the case. Because if it is, then I don't know if Zuko's arc is as good as people are telling me. Because then it's him changing as a person is his last resort. I want him to change before he even talks to his dad again. I need him to change before that. He needs to pick the option of being a good person, regardless of whether or not he gets his honor restored. He can't go home and attempt to get his honor restored, and his dad's like, no, you still have no honor here, whatever. And then Zuko's like, oh, well then I guess I'll go help the Avatar. No, that's a last resort. I don't care if that makes Zuko a better person. He went and did it because it was a last resort. I need it to be of his own free will. But Zuko doesn't know what to do with free will. I've never met a character to upset me so deeply. Never in my life. I want to strangle him. He's pissing me clean off. They really almost had me this season 2. Like, with his mom and then that Earth Kingdom girl that he went on a date with. I was like, aw, I want Zuko to find love. Does he deserve it? I don't know. And you psychos want him with Katara? Crazy people. Hey, you. Are you a Zutara shipper? Are you a Zutara shipper? If you are, you're crazy. If you are, you're crazy and you're nuts and you're crazy. Crazy! Okay, I'm gonna end the episode now. Oh boy, that was a lot. That's a lot of emotion. Damn, I'm gonna be thinking about that for a minute. Okay. Can't wait for you guys to watch this. Everyone's like, I'm so excited for you to finish season 2. What were you excited for? I'm not excited. This was bad. I didn't enjoy that. I'm glad my gang is good. I'm glad my gang is together. May they heal. And may they find peace. And I hope Zuko never fucking finds peace. I hope Zuko never finds peace. I'm sure he will. Right now, proof that a good haircut doesn't fix everything. I told you guys that I get pretty angry. In retrospect, it's been about a week now since I watched the end of season 2, and honestly, guess what? I'm still mad about it. Everyone just keeps saying Zuko will redeem himself in season 3, just you wait. And I'm about to watch season 3 literally right after I film this outro. I'm scared. I'm nervous and I'm scared and I'm excited and I can't wait. But that pretty much does it for this YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following along with my first time watch of Avatar: Last Airbender. I am enjoying it so much more than I thought I would. I'm so glad that I've started watching this show and I've gotten into this fandom because it really is such like a great piece of media. I'm really having fun watching it, and I'm 25 going on 26. So that's just how you know that this show has really stood the test of time. Like, after I finish certain episodes, I have to like go and call one of my friends that I know is a pretty big Avatar: Last Airbender fan and be like, what is going on? Like, I called him when season 2 ended, and I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. And I mean, obviously, if you look behind me, I've got a couple of Avatar: Last Airbender stuff behind me. I've got Momo and I've got a turtle duck. And recently, I got a Suki Funko Pop because I love Suki. Suki's my favorite. So I'm excited to start season 3. Like I said earlier, if you want to watch along as I watch season 3, or if you want to watch my full reaction to any of season 1 or season 2 of Avatar: Last Airbender, you can check all of that out on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. The first episode reaction of every season I give to both my paid members and my free members. So if you want to watch my reaction to season 3 episode 1, it's available to every free member, so you don't even have to pay to watch it. You can just join as a free member and go watch it over my Patreon. So make sure you check that out. The link is in the description down below. Patreon also gets a whole lot of other stuff. But other than that, that pretty much does it for this YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for season 3, and I will see you guys in the next video.